Here's Juan Lagares. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, center fielder Juan.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second, third baseman number 7.
Jose Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And into left field for a one-out hit.
96 miles an hour, that's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Herrera's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Herrera has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Uh-oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 15 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out with the man at first. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and awfully close there on 3-2. But take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Striding in, number 33. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Michael Franco as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
3-run home run in the first, and now he singles. Man, are the bats alive today. They are swinging it.
Ready. Galvez.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone out in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 2-2 and a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a high pop-up. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Jay Bruce. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at a called strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Wheeler. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 12.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for him.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and into the box, Taijuan Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Taijuan Walker.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching, and now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to give himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Weak chopper up the line. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
The batter, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat. And that misses ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled to first. Bruce scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that misses for ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
1-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The city's founder, William Penn, seen atop City Hall here in Philadelphia as we welcome you back to our MLB Network broadcast. Neil Walker is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on 2-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
One out, nobody on. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 33 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets go down. So striding forward now, number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 15.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Ball 2.
Nope. Ball.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 33 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Two and two. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
1-1.
1-1, here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis d'Arnaud. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
45.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wheeler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies here in the 4th, third baseman, number 7.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13,
now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, as a pitcher, you never want to hit a guy, but he's been struggling early, and the hitters have owned the inside part of the plate. So maybe this will help him reclaim the inner half and start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sliders strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Taijuan Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Granderson, and the inning is over. Phillies. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder number 12.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Lagares.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you don't see that very often. Great execution. Got the cutter and just stayed on it and drove it the opposite way.
Jose Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder number 50.
Yoenis Cespedes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he got him. Ready once again, Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 64 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Swinging a looper to left. Cespedes shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls
and a
no
net-high fastball that time. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Wheeler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Looking for the K, here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mets strand. Number 33 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In there, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Neil Walker is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The 0-2 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is Hansel Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Trace Thompson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number one.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Lagares is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. As Jordan Walden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 52.
Granderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilmer Flores is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Walden with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. In now, Jay Bruce. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A pause and the 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground, softly towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no. And now here comes Mets skipper Terry Collins out to home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Josh Edgen will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. David Wright is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again. Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 33.
At the plate, number 33. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ball outside.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lagares is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies down. So stepping in, David Wright. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Hit softly on the ground to 3rd. Franco charging this one. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye length.
The batter, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Eric Goodell comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Eric Goodell.
Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
The batter, number 13.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Tommy Joseph. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
Jonathan Papelbon is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. At the plate, Chris Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3 balls, no strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Addison Reed comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reyes in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no
a
strike.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. One 0 count. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Reed sets, 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
A line drive over the head of Cabrera and on into left center for a base hit.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Stepping in now, number 15. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get it? He did. Ball game over. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
6 runs.
6-4, the outcome today. Jonathan Papelbon claims the win out of the pen. From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Grounded to short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Batting second here tonight.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, after losing game one of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game two is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right.